Hello, every pony Artelisiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below, and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning: this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of the copyrights and the pictures. And also warning: there's going to be spoilers from Merlin the movie, and if you haven't already seen it, go and watch it instead of seeing this, because it's actually a very awesome movie. I'm going to link into it in the description down below, a IMDb link, so you can go and watch the movie, or else enjoy. 3, 2, 1. So I have been talking about that I wanted to see a dragon rider in My Little Pony, and it made me think about the old movie that's called Merlin, and I actually think that the dragon rider could come for the most beautiful pony of all, and that could be Rarity. But something will happen, maybe an accident or on purpose, that the Rarity is actually going to get burned, and there is nothing that can cure her. We will still love her even though that she got burned or got a scar or something. I'm not saying it have to be something as severe as Nimue here, as we see here, or as Morgan Le Fay, as we also see in these pictures. I'm just saying that we're having skewed look on beauty, and I do think that one of the main six should actually, maybe she will offer her beauty in, replacement for one of her friend's safety, or it could be an accident where actually, Spike sneezes or something, and in an accident, the Rarity opens the door or something like that. So we can finally learn if Rarity had some scars or was not that pretty. I would like to learn if Spike really had feelings for her, or is it just in on the cover of the book, because you can't judge the book by its cover, and you shouldn't be judging other people about their appearances. So I think that it could be a very interesting episode. Also, if the people would still, buy her as merch if she was had a burned scar in her face or something like that. And yes, I do believe that it should be in her face, or on her person, so we know that it's a change that she can't change back. Because with Twilight's hair, it grows out again, so that's not a problem. But I do believe that we need an episode that teaches us that some changes you can't, you can't do stuff about, and you just have to live with some of the changes, and it can be hard, and it's good to have friends and family to help you with this. And also I would like to say that I do think that we need some kind of this for Rarity also, because I do believe that she actually would be okay with giving up her beauty if if the dragon rider was a nice looking stallion, and he was like you know swabbing her off her feet and actually were in love with her, and we maybe later found out it was a changeling, and he actually did it for Chrysalis, or Chrysalis will come back and she has fire magic, and she knows that one of the ways she can mess up their friendship is if she try to hurt one of them, and by spying on them she knows that the Rarity is the one that is fussing most of her beauty, and also the most, maybe the most beautiful, of them all. And that can actually also be very dangerous to have it like that. I'm also thinking a little bit about the evil queen in Snow White that tries to steal her beauty, or trying to hurt her because she's more beautiful than her. And I do believe that Rarity should watch her back, and maybe try not to be as, you know how to say that without being evil. I don't know, but I do see a lot of potential in an episode if it was going to look like this, because I really do think that nowadays that we are not looking at each other properly. We're judging each other just on the appearance, instead of sitting down and talking with people about their problems and their appearance and stuff like that. Now myself, I have a friend that is burned in the face and on the body, but he got some surgery and some help, so now he almost looks like a normal man in other eyes. But in my eyes, he was always good looking young man, or how to say that. um, and I do believe that we are quick to judge, and just because it's a beautiful woman or it's a beautiful man is not inclined that they have to be nice. And we already saw that with the episode where Rarity falls for Blue Blood, and Blue Blood is a not that good stallion, even though that he's maybe good looking or something like that. And we also see that with Gaston from the old Beauty and the Beast, that not always that you should judge before it's time to judge. And I also think it could be a nice change for one of the main six if this happened. And I do believe that the Brony fandom is not good at changes, and this would certainly, make them angry or something like that. And I'm sorry that I'm pointing this out, but you have to get over it. You have to get over that there's going to be changes in the show, that it's going to be like something maybe that you don't like. And I do really would love to see a episode with where she offers her beauty, or something happened to her. It's not because I'm out to get Rarity or something like that. It's just because I think that we could all learn from um, the mistakes of falling for the wrong guy, and getting burned in literally sense. And maybe in a later episode we will find out that there actually is a cure to make her beautiful, but she actually says no to it because she now feels that she is beautiful no matter what, or something like that. I don't know, you guys. Leave your comments down below if you think it's a good idea or if you think it's a bad idea. I must say that something like Derby and something like the small changes that we all know and love, I don't think that we should get so frustrated or angry about the small changes. At least it's not the whole character they change. And I like the new episodes. I do really think they're doing a good job with My Little Pony. And I know there is other series that you can go and watch, but then go and watch that instead. And instead of complaining all day, come on, you guys, relax. Try to find something that you like. If you don't like the episodes no more, it's up to you. But I do believe that we should maybe give more, ideas for the writers, and we should try to help one another with, looking past the small mistakes and looking into, the beauty of the wrong stuff. So that's actually all for today. Remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and remember to take care of yourself and your friends and family and loved ones. And yeah, okay, bye.